What's going on, everybody? Investing is becoming a new thing. Well, it's not really a new thing, let's just be honest. It is an option that I feel a lot of real estate agents are not doing enough of. It is a skill that is out there. It is also part of your license that you have, where there's a lot of investors out there who don't have a real estate license. And that basically requires you to get an agent if you want to put it back on the market, which is an expense that you have to put into your net sheet when you're investing property. As a real estate agent, you get to use that as a profit because you have the license. So in this article that I have here, there's 7 things that we talk about. I'm going to touch base on a couple of them that we have here. So that way you can get a little bit of a grasp. This is kind of a beginner level, but I want to also overcome some of the myths that you have. Now, there are opportunities, whether you're in a DSCR loan, if you're doing a wholesale, that allow you whether or not you need money or not need money. Because that's the biggest thing is most agents are like, well, I don't have the capital to be able to start this journey. Well, you do. There's just different resources or different ways to do that. In the article here, you'll see the 7 steps that you can do. I'm going to just touch base on a couple of them. First and foremost, you just need to decide that this is what you want to do. Like, I'm going to dive into this. I'm going to lean into this opportunity and see what's there. Now, there's a lot of different investment opportunities. You can do long-term, short-term flips. You can do wholesale, communal housing. There's so many different things that you can do now that might not have been there maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, because it's always changing and there's always new things to be doing. The most important thing I'm going to recommend you doing is get involved in your local area. In here in Charlotte, there's called a REIA group, and that's Real Estate Investing Group that you can join. Look into your Facebook channels. Most local cities and areas will have an investor group, have a wholesale group, have hard money groups that you can go and get involved with. You need to get into those rooms. So that's one of the things I also recommend is getting into those rooms, find those meetings and go to those meetings. Also look into your MLS, see what's out there, see what type of homes are high days on the market, seeing what opportunities there might be, because the more days on the market that they have, the more opportunities there might be. Also look at different websites. There's PropWire, PropStream, Buy Speed to Lead, IF3. Go to ChatGPT, go ask to see what type of website might be available for investors, what might be available for distressed properties, foreclosures. There's all these different websites. There's so much resources that you have. Then narrow your niche down. See what type of area you want to focus on. See what type of criteria you're looking for, and then build a plan. I also recommend going into ChatGPT and have a conversation. Be like, this is what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to build my investment portfolio. This is where I like to start. This is what I like to do. This is where my goals are. Where are some Facebook groups I can go into, some LinkedIn groups I can take a look at? Who are some investor companies, attorneys, people I can have conversations with? Like I said, there's so much hard money groups that are out there. Just be careful, but they do have these groups inside Facebook that you can start to listen and look at and watch and read. Go to YouTube, look at these videos, get yourself immersed in these type of things. The DSCR loan is one of the popular loans that are there. You need 20% down. You might be able to get a hard money lender to help you with that. They're going to ask you certain questions. That's why you want to start to do this process. So you can be like, hey, I'm looking to get hard money. What is it that you need? There's different ways to get the capital that you can get. There's ways to do it with 100% none of your money. You can do wholesaling with none of your money, but you got to be able to see what fits your niche and where you're leaning into. Most importantly, you need to get in the rooms. Most importantly, you need to have conversations that are experienced agents, experienced investors that are doing it. So in this link here, it's very beginner, it's very green, but this could be a link, a blog that we did that could help you start the conversations. If you want to learn more about it, if you're like, hey, I want to have a conversation, just go to the link below. You can DM me, get on my Calendly link, and let's have a conversation. That's what we did. We've now done over 200 wholesales. We've done personal investing. We have people that are in our wheelhouse that can help you with DSCR loans. So there's all these opportunities there. We'd love to be able to help you and see what we can do. So hope you found this useful. If you did, comment below. Let us know what you think. And if we can help you, feel free to reach out. Till then, happy investing and go make some extra money. Go find another path of income stream for you. See ya.